From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from L.A. Darius Davis to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing on first is Herbert. That's complete to Dobbins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Herbert with a blitz coming. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert to throw once more. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Herbert again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Diving. It looks close. They say he caught it. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Burrow out of the shotgun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cocky with a touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Travion Williams now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Thrown back, it's the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets out of trouble. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now Burrow. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals throw 6 points onto their score. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Herbert from the gun. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Herbert now off the play fake. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, Burrow to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here we go. Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Chargers take possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play action now for Herbert. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw, Burrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Bengals.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Here we go. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On target to his man, Tony. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Catch made by all. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. Chargers making a field goal game. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2.
59. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers driving. J.K. Scott on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call it 32 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one taken in by Chase. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Burrow to the air now. Finds his man Chase. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Wangu on the catch. And he crosses midfield before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roger McCreary takes it away. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
red zone now. He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So we're at halftime with one side enjoying a pretty decent 10-point advantage. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now it's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. Continuing to move past the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Herbert back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Burrow. Throwing this back in the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That's caught at the 4. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
42, Chargers 18. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. On target to his man, Tony. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
21.
Herbert on 1st down. He finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 21. There he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Once again, the Chargers electing to go for 2.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
to the well again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And this one doesn't go far. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He lofts it deep left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. That's caught for the first. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Bengals approaching win number 7 on the year. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Another carry for him. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Just 1 yard on first and goal. Still 4 yards to go on second.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Here we go.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.